Hello friends and former loved ones who I've cautiously let back into my life. Some of you might have noticed that in my video where I analysed the lore of Sonic the Hedgehog, I didn't always use shots of pure gameplay. If you look carefully, you can see that's not actually footage from the game, that's me in a costume. I thought I was being subtle, but some people really cottoned onto it. I have this really complicated relationship with commercialised tat related to gaming, where I hate it and everything it stands for, but some of it is so stupid that I end up having to buy it just to demonstrate to you how stupid it is. Speaking of expensive wastes of money, Sega! Sega teamed up with a makeup company called GlamGlow to release a Sonic-themed face mask, which, to be fair, is probably the best use of the Sonic franchise in about a decade. And as something of a fan of the ridiculously stupid product tie-ins that definitely foretell the death of our civilization, I absolutely had to get it. It's limited edition, I mean, I might never get the chance to rub Sonic on my face. The product was only available, as far as I can tell, on Sephora.com's website for a limited time only, and it cost, this is not a joke, exactly $69. Which, just like, someone at Sega thought $69 was a good fit for the Sonic property and they signed off on it. They weren't like, make it 70, make it not that number, make it 71, make it not the number. They were like, that's fine, it's just, yeah, sure. I assume that GlamGlow orchestrated this with whoever runs the Sonic Twitter, because at this point, Sega's basically that guy in a room making memes. $69 is not a lot for a women's beauty product, and it is a women's beauty product, I have to add. But for a man, that's a lot of money to spend on your appearance. At least to me, a lot of my shirts cost like £3. The most I've ever spent on a beauty product was something like £6 on like nice moisturizer, like a little thing of it. No, wait. There was one time I bought like a Dead Sea salt scrub thing from a con man for like 80 quid. Also, my girlfriend tells me that firming treatments are designed to like get rid of wrinkles, which I don't quite have yet, I hope. So this isn't even going to have a visible effect on my face if I do use it. You know, at least the weird salt scrub thing I bought for too much money had a visible effect on my face. It made me look more irritated and oily and more depressed. But even the cream's objective uselessness in any makeup routine I could possibly have was not enough to stop me. I had to know what would finally make Sega decide this is the beauty product we're gonna sign off on and put Sonic's face on. Unfortunately, at the time it was available, Sephora.com didn't ship it outside of the US. They do normally, but that particular product they just wouldn't. So, no joke, I bought it anyway, and shipped it to the address of a friend of mine, whose address I happen to have when you click on the address box and Chrome has a bunch of drop-downs of all the addresses you know. I told them after it was shipped. They weren't that happy about that. Then, a few months later, when they happened to be in the country on business, they happened to remember to cram it into their suitcase. The packaging is exactly the same as any other GlamGlow firming treatment that's of this type that you would get on the site, with the exception of this guy. It's unboxing time! Well, here it is. Hold on a second. Exclusive Sonic Blue. All the other ones are normally a different colour. Hashtag gaming and masking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sega signed off on this! Alright. Oh, jeez, it's right there. Wow. Jesus. Kinda looks a bit like Captain America's shield, only like missing one of the primary colours. Which is weird, because Sonic does in fact have red in his colour scheme. It's right here. You could just put the red there and completely ripped off the shield. No one would know, you only made like 500 of these. Oh, Jesus. This is aggressively coconutty, and I think I just got some on my nose. Yeah, I did. Wow. It's pungent. Is that normal? Did the original Gravity Mud smell like this, or is this a result of making the normal cream so deeply scarily blue. Did Sega specifically request coconut? Is this how Sonic's face would smell if he daintily leaned in for a smooch? Has Sega contributed to the Sonic lore with this scent? Oh, Jesus. It's thick. Oh, get it off. Ugh. I know, I'm putting off the inevitable. It's almost as if I don't want to put this on my face, or even touch it. Oh, and there's a... Sweet, there's a little brush, which I assume you're supposed to apply this with. So, it's quite a nice brush, actually. I might wash the blue off and keep this for something. I don't know what yet. I might use it in videos, and you can be like, I know what that's from. That's from the limited edition Sonic property. Tiny instructions. Apply a generous, even layer to clean skin with brush, avoiding eyebrows and hairline. That's good, because I don't even have a hairline at this point. Once completely dry, gently peel off from edges. Oh, this is like a mask! This is like you peel it off! Oh, I need to think of an American Psycho reference before it dries. Strange, isn't it? That was a Sonic reference to the time when Sonic was not a completely destroyed property that had been reduced to cream. Well, there's no turning back now, is there? It's application time. I can't reach it. You ready to start hashtag gaming and masking? Oh. Oh wait, I'm putting it on as if it was shaving cream. Probably should have brought a mirror with me, because using a flipped video monitor is actually really difficult to use. This is how I applied the Sonic makeup as well, like I just used the video monitor. So basically, there's a really good reason why the costume looked bad. Like, it was meant to look bad, but possibly it was slightly better than it did. Oh, I'm gonna pull out some eyebrows with this. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you have the stupidest fucking career in the world? I'm actually really impressed by how blue it is. Like, you put your face, it looks kind of like shiny. Like, it has like, it's like some little diamonds in it. It's pretty. Is this made of Chaos Emerald? If you rub enough of this on your face, can you go supersonic? Oh yeah, get right in the nostrils. Oh, let's take some nose hairs out with this, yeah. When the dolphins of the future become sentient, and we have racism against them, this is what the minstrel shows will look like. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Jesus, I should have brought my phone with me. We want it on thick, you know, this won't be the only time, and by might be I mean will be, the only time I ever apply this to my face, so I might as well apply a fucking lot of it and make sure it's on enough so it works properly, you know? Hashtag gaming and masking. I'm trying to stop smiling. It's you smile and it pulls on your face. It's really tight. Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I done? You know, I always thought the feminist thing to do was to not compliment women on their appearance. But in retrospect, after having tried a tiny fraction of the skincare treatment, I realise that it takes a shit ton of effort to go outside and do all this. So I actually think I should start complimenting women more on their appearance and acknowledging the effort they've put in, because if I did all of this and someone said, Harris, I'm not going to say anything because I'm a progressive, I'd be like, thanks, fucker. I dressed up, I got nice, I blew myself for you, and what? I'm going to start complimenting women more, just in general. There is an idea of a Harris Palmer guy, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me. There is only an entity. Jesus, I just got a hair there. Oh, there's a shit ton of hair over there. I should have got the mirror a lot earlier. in the process. The places where it's applied very thinly are much harder to peel. Ironically, I should have laid it on more thickly to get it off easier. I'm laughing at the pain, but the laughing makes it hurt more. If this comes off in a solid piece, I will glue this to my face and use it as the Sonic cosplay next time. I'm just kidding, I will never do that, that's disgusting. It's just fucking this hair. I'm just ripping hair out. It's horrid. It's getting rid of all the wrinkles that I'm pretty sure I didn't have anyway. I'm free. I'm free. Finally. Yes. It's in my mouth. Do hedgehogs shed their skin? No, they don't. Honestly, my skin feels no different. I don't think it looks any different either. I think it looks slightly more irritated, and I need to put my normal post-shave balm back on. I actually didn't put it on before making this. Oops. I kind of hoped it would cause more pain or irritation just so that I could talk about it, but it's just a face mask that's just very, very blue and smells like very strongly of coconut. In the goo, it's like concentrated. It did not smell as bad when it was on my face. I'm gonna just have to wash the rest of this off because it won't peel because I put it on too thinly. Overall, I would rate the Sonic branded face mask 4 stars out of I have no idea what the rating would be, because I don't know how people rate skin creams, and I don't think this is for me because it's not from the skin that I have, and I've never used anything like it before, so I have nothing to compare it to. Thanks for watching!